Hello, can you hear me? Ah,
Yes,
hello, hi, nice to meet you, right? Can you turn on the camera? Yeah, okay, nice to meet you. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Yeah, okay, right. So, where do you live?
I live in Vietnam.
Of course, we both live in Vietnam. I also live in Vietnam. I just want to ask the city that you live in, right? Where do you live? Where in Vietnam do you live?
Hà Nội.
Hanoi. Okay, right. Nice to meet you. Right, my name is Kim T. How about you?
My name is Minh Châu.
Okay, so how old are you, Minh Châu?
I'm 12.
You're 12. Okay, very good. Okay, so Châu, what do you like to do in your free time?
I usually watching films and
Ah,
play games.
okay, right. Remember, after usually, we don't use watching. I mean, don't use verb with ing ending. You just say, I usually watch films and play games, not watching, okay? Yeah, so can you say that again? I usually watch films and play games.
I usually watch films and play games.
Very good. So what kind of films do you like to watch? Do you like action or do you like romance? Do you like fantasy?
Fantasy and adventure.
Fantasy and adventure, very good. So can you name one movie that you really like to watch?
Shadow and Bone.
Shadow and Bone. Okay, that is very new to me. I haven't heard about that. It's very new to me. Interesting. Right. So, is it like, does it have a good story? Do you think it has a good story?
Maybe
Maybe. Okay. So is it like a series like episode one, two, three, four, or is a long movie?
a series.
It's a series. Okay. So how many episodes are in that series?
16
16. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. So where do you watch it? On YouTube, on Netflix, or on TV?
on somewhere in internet. I don't know. On
Okay.
internet.
So okay, somewhere on the internet. Okay, thank you so much. Right. So Joe, so which subjects do you like to study at school?
I like math.
Okay, you like maths. Is that all or anything else? Just math only?
A little science.
Okay, so a little science. Well, then let me ask you. So what do you feel how do you feel about English? Is English like a difficult subject or it's just a normal subject to you?
Uh, a little bit of easy.
A little bit easy, really? Okay, right. It's good that you understand me when I speak English fully like this. I also want you to try and speak English more, okay? You have a really nice voice, but you're very shy when you speak English. Is that is that all right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me. Well, we just ended our warm-up part here, and like I said, you did a really good job. Just make sure to speak longer sentences. Okay, do you understand me?
I get it.
Okay, you understand me. Thank you. That's good. Right. Remember to speak longer sentences. Okay. So, welcome to Pantado class again. My name is Kimchi, and today I will be your English teacher. For this lesson, we're going to have four parts, and each part is a skill in English. We have speaking, listening, reading, and writing. I hope you will do your best in this lesson. Okay. Yeah. So for the speaking part, I have some question for you. Okay. Can you tell me how many rooms are there in your house and which room do you like the most?
In my house, have two bedroom and two bathroom, a kitchen. My favorite room is bathroom.
Oh, is it the bathroom or the bedroom?
The bathroom,
The bedroom, cái phòng ngủ đó hả?
phòng vệ sinh.
Okay, right. Remember bathroom, okay? What can you say that again? Bathroom and bedroom.
Bathroom and bedroom.
Thank you. Okay, now I can hear the TH sound very clearly now. Thank you. Okay, very good. One note for you is that you shouldn't say in my house have. Okay, you shouldn't say this way because it is wrong in grammar. You should say my house has or like our house has something something instead. Okay? Okay. So like your house has about 6 rooms, right? Your house has about 6 rooms. Okay? And your favorite room is the bathroom. Okay. Can you tell me why? Be
Uh, that is my only private place that I can do anything I want.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, really makes sense. I thought that you would say something about the decoration, like it looks pretty or it is very large. Okay. Do you think so? Do you think your bathroom is big and it has good decoration?
It's clean.
Okay, it's clean. Thank you. That makes sense. Good. Right. So you also told me that your favorite subject at school is math and a little bit of science. So tell me, why do you like to study math?
Science and math are both easy to understand.
Really? Wow, that is the first time I've heard someone say that science and math are easy to understand. My students usually say that math is so difficult and science is too boring. Okay, right. I really like it when you say that. Thank you. Good job. So, other subjects, does that mean that other subjects you find difficult to understand?
Vietnamese,
Vietnamese. Do you think Vietnamese is boring or difficult to understand?
uh, difficult and boring.
Difficult and boring. Okay, right. Thank you. Okay, so tell me about your best friend at school and tell me a little bit about their appearance. What do they look like?
My best friend is in school is Trâm Anh.
Mm-hmm.
She's short,
Short.
not really short, but like tiny body.
Okay.
She big eyes.
Oh, lovely.
I think she looks really cute.
Oh, you think she looks pretty cute. Okay, does she wear glasses?
Yes,
She also wear glasses. Okay. So, what about her hair? Like, is her hair long, short, straight, or curly?
straight and short.
Okay, straight and short. Thank you. Right. So remember, when you're talking about someone's appearance, you should mention their height, like tall or short, their body, like about thin or fat, and then their hair length, hair color, and hairstyle. Okay. Okay. Just make sure to speak a little bit longer. Thank you. You did a really good job in speaking, and I like the way that you answer my question. You understood everything very well. Okay, now we're ready to move on to the next part. That is listening. Okay. Before doing anything, I'd like to check the sound first.
So where do you want to put the television?
Yeah, so can you hear the sound that way?
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
You can hear the sound from the computer, right? That's good. Okay. Now, I give you some time to look at question number 1 to number 5. They are statements, and I need you to decide whether they are true or false while listening to the audio here. Okay? The context for the conversation is the dialogue between Linda, the girl, and Tom, the guy. Okay? I give you 1 minute to read question number 1 to number 5. Okay, ready? Okay, ready. Now you have 2 chances to listen And after you have done listening 2 times, we're going to check your answers. Okay, let's go.
So where do you want to put the television?
In the bedroom.
We should put it in the living room. We can watch the news there before we go to bed.
Alright, then I suggest we put the sofa in front of the TV. I can lie on it to watch football matches.
Okay. How about these pictures?
On the wall, of course, next to the clock.
I think I will put them in the kitchen. The pictures are about food.
Yeah, it's a good idea. How about this lamp?
In the bedroom. I want to read some books before sleeping.
It will look nicer in the living room, next to the sofa, but do as you want.
Now listen again.
So where do you want to put the television?
In the bedroom.
We should put it in the living room. We can watch the news there before we go to bed.
Alright, then I suggest we put the sofa in front of the TV. I can lie on it to watch football matches.
Okay. How about these pictures?
On the wall, of course, next to the clock.
I think I will put them in the kitchen. The pictures are about food.
Yeah, it's a good idea. How about this lamp?
In the bedroom. I want to read some books before sleeping.
It will look nicer in the living room, next to the sofa, but do as you want.
Okay, is it a little bit too fast?
It's okay. I can hear you.
Okay, it's okay. You can hear it all. Good job. So, right, so can I hear your answers now? Okay, tell me each statement is true or false. Number 1, is it true or false?
False.
Number 1, false. Okay, number 2,
True.
true. Number 3,
False.
false. Okay, number 4,
True.
true. Number 5,
True.
true. Okay, so let's look at the answer. Okay, wait a second. Okay, right. Right, can you see the answer? Yeah, okay, so congratulations, you got everything correct. Now, number 1, they put the TV in the bedroom, right? It is not correct, right? Okay, because they said that they put the TV in the living room. The sofa is in front of the TV, correct? The pictures are about football. So you said false here. So what did they say about the pictures?
The food.
The pictures are about food. Very good. Linda likes reading, of course, and Tom doesn't like where Linda will put the lamp. It is true here because in this sentence, Tom says that it will look nicer in the living room next to the sofa, but do as you want, right? You understand this sentence?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Right, so the listening was a little bit too easy for you, huh? Nice. Okay, let's move on to the next part, reading. Okay, so this part, you will try to pronounce the words on the screen and decide if the words with the underlined ending here, and see which one is pronounced differently from the other. Do you understand what I say?
Yes, I do.
Okay, right. So try and pronounce these words for me. A is what? A.
What?
Mình phát âm từ A như thế nào cho cô nè?
A.
No, sorry, mình phát âm cái từ ở câu A như thế nào? Chairs, right? Yeah, I just want you to read aloud the word here. So for example, when I say A, you say chairs. I say B, you say desk. And I say C, you say pictures. Understood?
Not.
Not really. Rồi cô chỉ muốn là Châu đọc lớn những cái từ có ở trên màn hình ở trong cái câu 1 này thôi. Được chưa? Ok, vậy thì mình đọc từ trên xuống dưới cho cô nè. Chúng ta có từ đầu tiên là
Màn hình vẫn chưa đổi.
màn hình vẫn chưa đổi hả? Oh, so that's why. Okay. Rồi, Đó là tại sao mà mình bị chậm ha. Okay, that's fine. I will share it again with you. I see. Rồi, mình đã nhìn thấy các từ trên màn hình chưa?
Rồi.
Okay, now you can see it. Good. So again, A,
Chair.
remember the ending S. It is,
Chairs.
okay, next.
Desk.
Okay, next.
Pictures.
Okay, so they try to tell us the S ending are different, right? Find the different S ending for me. Which S ending is
B.
B, desk, and that is correct, right? So how do you know? How do you know? Or you just know by pronouncing them?
Yes.
You just know by pronouncing them. Okay, so I tell you this. The ending in A, chairs, is actually pronounced as Z like this. Okay, so you say chairs, chairs, instead of chairs. Okay, it's chairs. And for desk, it is, right? The S ending as usual. And then for pictures, it is again the Z sound like this. Okay? Yeah, is it easy to understand?
Yes.
Yes, okay, right. It's chairs, desk, and pictures. Okay, good. Right. Next question. Right, try to pronounce the word in question 2. We have
Neat.
good,
Heat.
and then
Great.
so the answer is obvious. Which one?
C.
Of course, very easy for you. Good. Number 3.
Music.
Good.
Ugly.
And then
Luggage.
luggage. Very good. Be more confident. Can you say that again? Luggage.
Luggage.
Very good. So you know the answer is obvious. Which one?
B.
B, really? Look at the underlined U here. This is music, right? So, ew, music. This is ugly. So, ugly. And this is luggage. So, luggage. Right? So again, think again. Which one is different?
A.
Yeah, that's right. A is supposed to be different. This is ew, music. Okay? Right, so one wrong answer there. Number 4, okay?
Wonderful.
Wonderful, very good.
Shutter.
Shutter, that's good. That's correct. And finally, it is
Universe.
universe. And the different one is
A.
A, are you sure? It's wonderful. So, wonderful, right? Shutter, shutter. And this is universe. So again, it is you, just like music, right? Okay. Think again. Which one is different?
C.
C, of course, it has to be C, right? Okay, pay attention to the underlined word, underlined sound. And last one, we have
Sing.
sing, good. Next,
Special.
special. And finally,
Social.
social. So which one is different?
Sing.
Sing, of course, because it is the softer sound, right? Sing, softer. And then special, right? Harder, special, social. Okay, good? Yeah, perfect. Right. Remember again, sometimes the letter U is pronounced as you. Đúng chưa nào? Lâu lâu những cái từ mà có chữ U ấy, nó sẽ được phát âm là you. Cẩn thận giúp cô nhé. Okay, that's good. And for section 2, you're going to read the passage. And after you're done, I'm going to show you the question. There are multiple choice questions, so you choose A, B, C, depends on the question, okay? Now, spend 2 minutes and read the text here. Chúng ta có 2 phút để đọc bài bên trái giúp cô nhé. Okay, 2 minutes starts now. Right, are you done reading?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I will show the question on the screen. First one, tell me, where is York City? A, B, or C?
A.
A, on the River Ouse. Okay, my answer is A. Good job, correct answer. Number two, York Minster is what? A, B, or C?
B.
B, a very large cathedral. And that is, of course, correct. It's right here. York Minster, a very large cathedral. Good. Okay, next. How can people get to other cities? A, B, or C?
Uh, B.
B, by train. Good job, right? And good job. That is by train. Correct answer again. Easy for you. Number four, what does the word it in the passage refer to? Here, the boat it in the passage. Right. So what does it mean in the context? Does it mean the air
C.
or does it mean climate or York City? A, B, or C?
C.
C, it means York City. And that is correct. Good job. Finally, what is the passage about? A, B, or C?
C.
C, just York City, right? Because if they talk about the history, they need to add more time, more period. And if they talk about the secret, they need to say it at the beginning of the passage. Very good. Okay, all correct answers. And now to the final part. Right. It is going to be a multiple choice question again, right? So just say A, B, C for each question. Question number one, A, B, or C?
B.
B. B, are you sure?
No, A.
A, okay. Why is it A, not B?
Because the subject is parents.
Yeah, the subject is parents and the parents is a plural noun, right? So plural noun, you have to add a bare infinitive verb. It can't be goes like this. Remember that. Be careful. Number two, A, B, or C?
B.
B, there are a watch and two pictures on the walls. Be careful. If you say there are, you cannot add a after the word are. Okay? Now you see that there's a right here. So it should be something that can go with a singular noun. So it should be is. Okay? Right. So this sentence, I can rewrite it this way. There is a watch and there are, okay, two pictures, right, on the wall, right? I think it is a little bit too long, so I omit it. There are. So it becomes the sentence like this. Đúng thế nào? There is, there are thì là cái câu mở, cái phần mở đầu để nói đến là có cái gì đó ở đâu thôi. Hiểu thế nào? Right? Ok. Rồi và nhớ cho cô là ở đây đang có a watch, vậy nên là cái động từ to be của mình bắt buộc phải là cái gì đó nó có thể đi được với singular noun số ít. Hiểu thế nào? Be careful. Number 3, traveling by air is be much faster. Very good, right? If you want to choose A, right, the adjective after more should be infinitive. Sorry, should be bare. Tức là nếu như mà chúng ta muốn xài more thì cái tính từ phía sau đó nó phải giữ nguyên. It has to stay the same. It cannot be in comparative form. Nó sẽ không thể là đưa về dạng so sánh hơn như vậy được. Good job. Right. 4. You mustn't travel alone. It's dangerous.
A.
Unless. Do you know the meaning of unless?
If not.
If not, right. Unless sẽ là trừ khi. Nếu như chúng ta dịch ra tiếng Việt một cách cụ thể như vậy. Thì bây giờ chúng ta thêm cái từ trừ khi vào cái câu này thì chúng ta sẽ thấy nó hơi sai, đúng chưa? You mustn't travel alone. Bạn không nên đi du lịch một mình trừ khi nó nguy hiểm. Thì chúng ta sẽ thấy nó hơi sai một chút xíu về mặt nghĩa. Ở đây chúng ta sẽ phải xài từ as. And if you don't know, as is another word for because. Right? Okay. And do you know the difference between because and because of?
No.
No. Okay. So because you add a subject and a verb right after. Okay. Because plus a subject and a verb. But because of, you only add a noun after it. Okay? Yeah. So look here. If you use as or because in this space, you see that there would be a subject, it, and a be verb, is. Right? So it matches the requirement of a subject and a verb. That's why we can use because here. Okay? And because of has to stand before a noun. If you use because of here, it needs a noun right after, but this is not just a noun, it is a subject and a verb. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Right, number 5. He is a great singer.
B.
With a beautiful voice. Very good, correct. Right. So this part is a little bit difficult for you, huh? So have you learned anything new?
Yes.
Yes, a little. Thank you. And right. I want you to try and rewrite the sentences right here, okay, with the given prompt. The art gallery, okay, rewrite the sentence so that the second one has the same meaning with the first one. Okay, do you understand the question?
Yes.
Okay, so the art gallery, what?
Is opposite.
That's right, the art gallery is opposite our school. Perfect, good. 2, this one is easy.
Your room is bigger than my room.
That's right, your room is bigger than my room. Easy for you, good. Right? Okay, I have a sentence. I have an answer down here, right? I want you to write a question based on the underlined part of the sentence.
Is there any interesting film on TV tonight?
Is there any interesting film on TV tonight? That's good, right? But my question is a little bit different, right? Bởi vì cái câu hỏi của Châu ấy, nó đang thuộc dạng là is there, đúng chưa nào? Thì nó sẽ là dạng yes no question. It is the yes no question type, meaning that in the answer you should answer yes or no only. And here, look at the answer. It is not a yes no answer, right? It is not a yes no answer. So when you place the yes no question here, it is a little bit incorrect for context. Đúng chưa nào? But I give you point because that is a very good question. Okay, nhưng mà cô vẫn chấp nhận bởi vì cái câu hỏi đó rất là đúng ha. Đặt đúng ngữ pháp thôi chứ còn kiểu như là đúng ngữ cảnh thì chưa chính xác lắm. Rồi, okay. Try another one. He visits his grandparents twice a week.
How often does he visit his grandparents?
And that is absolutely correct. How often does he visit his grandparents? Good. Number 5.
Who bought you this shirt?
Very good. Okay, be more confident. Who bought you this shirt? Say it again.
Who bought you this shirt?
Very good. Okay, right. So let's review a little bit. When there is answered, what is an answer that does not start with yes or no, you shouldn't make a question that is a yes no question. Okay? Yeah. So the answer here is focusing on an object. So the question should be asking about the information of an object. Cái câu trả lời nó đang đưa ra thông tin cụ thể của một vật, của một đối tượng nào đó, thì chúng ta nên xoáy sâu vào, đặt câu hỏi vào cái đối tượng đó. Thì ở đây để hỏi về đối tượng đó là cái gì thì chúng ta có câu hỏi bắt đầu bằng what, đúng chưa nào? Yeah, okay. Good, but you did a really good job here. Thank you. Right? So, yeah, we spent a lot of time studying together, and that is also the end of the lesson today. How do you feel? Is it too easy?
Not really.
Not really. It's just right. Huh? It's just right. Okay, so let's look at how great you did, how well you did on the lesson. For speaking, I like that you understand and can express yourself very well, but I wish you could speak longer sentences. Okay, when I ask you about specific thing, you should answer with one word, right? You should answer with one or two words only. Make it full sentences. Chúng ta nên trả lời bằng câu đầy đủ giúp cô nha Châu nha. Right? Other things like your pronunciation and your intonation, they are already good. Về cái ngữ âm, nhấn âm và cái phát âm thì mình đã làm rất là tốt rồi. I have no other comments. Listening, again, very good, like an outstanding performance. Nothing else to comment here. For reading, okay, also very good. Nothing to comment here. Just be careful with your grammar a little bit. Okay, be more careful. Mình cẩn thận hơn chút xíu nữa là được. Cô biết là Châu biết hết những cái điểm ngữ pháp này rồi, nhưng mà lâu lâu mà mình chủ quan quá thì mình sẽ hơi ẩu tí xíu nha Châu nha. Yeah? Okay, thank you so much. So before saying goodbye, can I have a little bit of talk with your mom? Is it okay? Dạ, dạ hello em chào chị ạ. Dạ.
Chị đây.
Dạ hello em chào chị, thì em vừa mới kết thúc cái buổi học trải nghiệm với Minh Châu, thì em có nhận xét về cái buổi học này của con như sau ạ. Là Châu làm rất là tốt. Về 4 kỹ năng thì thực sự là em thấy rất là ấn tượng. Con có thể nghe hiểu và nói tiếng Anh, có thể trò chuyện với em bằng tiếng Anh rất là tốt. Tuy nhiên thì em có thấy là con sẽ cần phải nói chuyện bằng tiếng Anh kiểu như là câu dài hơn. Khi em hỏi con một câu rất là dài thì con chỉ trả lời bằng một hoặc là hai từ đơn lẻ thôi. Em có gợi ý là con nên trả lời câu dài hơn và cái ý nên phát triển xa hơn một chút xíu. Dạ, có thể là có thể là do con ngại nói. Còn những cái kỹ năng khác thì về nghe này, về đọc này thì con làm rất là tốt. Phần viết con cũng vậy luôn. Nhưng mà con sẽ cần phải cẩn thận hơn một chút xíu khi làm những cái dạng bài mà trắc nghiệm về ngữ pháp như vậy. Bởi vì em thấy là có đôi lúc con cũng hơi chủ quan nên là sẽ chọn những cái đáp án mà chưa chính xác ngay trong lần đầu. Dạ.
Ok.
Dạ rồi, đó là toàn bộ cái nhận xét của em đối với cái buổi học mà ngày hôm nay, thì không biết là mình có thắc mắc gì nữa không ạ?
Chị hôm trước cái chị đang không không nhớ là cô là bên trung tâm của cô Hồ Điệp đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi ạ.
À,
Dạ đúng
ok
rồi, là
ok thì có.
đâu, vâng ạ.
Dạ,
Dạ.
thì trước bạn bảo là em sẽ test cho con, sau đấy thì sẽ có cái buổi trao đổi để xem là cái lộ trình học nào phù hợp với con ấy. Thì chắc là bạn ấy sẽ là người tư vấn cho chị đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi ạ, tức là sau cái buổi học trải nghiệm ngày hôm nay thì em sẽ xem xét lại là cái trình độ nào phù hợp với con, thì em sẽ báo lại cho bạn tư vấn viên và bạn tư vấn viên sẽ liên lạc lại với mình ạ.
Thế Thế hôm trước thì chị cũng có hỏi cô đấy, hình như là bên mình thì chị đang quan tâm đến cái lớp mà học, bạn bảo là nếu mà test xong thì cái phần tiền IELTS đúng không? Tức là mình học củng cố cái nền tảng để trước khi mình học IELTS ấy.
Dạ, dạ
Vì bây
vâng.
giờ với con thì học cái IELTS nó hơi sớm, thì cô đang chia sẻ với chị như vậy, thì nếu mà bên em có các cái khung thang điểm đánh giá gì không, hay như thế nào không, thì để chị biết là trình độ con đang ở đâu không?
À, nó sẽ có là tức là cái bộ sách mà cái bộ giáo trình mà em sẽ xếp con vào lớp với chị thì nó sẽ tương xứng với là cái level IELTS từ bao nhiêu đến bao nhiêu. Tuy nhiên thì tất cả đều dừng ở mức là tiền IELTS thôi chị, thì nó sẽ nằm khoảng cái mức mà khoảng 3 chấm đến 3.5 thôi, chị chưa thể nào mà lên mức 4 chấm đến 4.5 được. Bởi vì với IELTS cái mức mà 4 chấm đến 4.5 là các bạn sẽ phải làm theo được cái khung bài thi của IELTS rồi ấy chị. Các bạn
Ok.
phải hiểu và làm theo khung bài thi của IELTS được. Còn ở đây thì cái giáo trình mà tụi em cung cấp cho con học thì nó sẽ củng cố kiến thức nền tảng chung về ngữ pháp, về 4 kỹ năng để con làm chủ được 4 kỹ năng trước, và sau đó là mới tự tin thoải mái để kiểu như là tiếp cận với cái bộ đề của IELTS hơn.
Thế cho chị hỏi là khi học thì con học, sẽ học với giáo viên, ví dụ như em chẳng hạn thì là một thầy một trò à? Hay là trên một cái lớp mà mình sẽ có vài bạn học sinh nhỉ?
Và hiện tại thì Pantado là đang triển khai các lớp học 1-1 đấy chị, nó sẽ có một thầy và một trò như vậy ạ.
Ok.
Dạ. Dạ, dạ, vậy thì không biết là khi mà mình đăng ký cho con học ở Pantado thì mình có nguyện vọng gì với cái kỹ năng tiếng Anh của con không chị nhỉ? Là mình muốn cải thiện điểm số hay là mình muốn hướng con thi một cái chứng chỉ nào đó ạ?
Hiện tại thì chắc là chị muốn là cái phần kỹ năng nói của con nó sẽ tốt hơn,
Dạ vâng.
bởi vì giống như không chỉ mình em mà một vài cô giáo thì cũng cũng có khen Minh Châu về các cái kỹ năng, 3 kỹ năng kia, nhưng vấn đề là kỹ năng nói của bạn đấy thì bạn ấy đang 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 hơi hơi kém hơn 3 cái kỹ năng kia so với chính bạn đấy thôi.
Dạ, dạ, dạ.
Đấy.
À, với
Và
em thì
điểm số thì
dạ,
đấy.
dạ em hiểu rồi ạ.
còn
Với
còn
em
điểm
thì
số thì đương nhiên là kết quả của bạn đấy thì cũng tốt rồi, nên là chắc là bạn duy trì được phong độ thì chị nghĩ cũng ok thôi.
dạ, dạ, dạ. Dạ, với em thì thấy là Minh Châu thì sẽ kiểu như là hơi ngại nói chút xíu, nếu mà có môi trường để cho bạn nói nhiều hơn, tiếp xúc với tiếng Anh nhiều hơn, em nghĩ là bạn cũng sẽ tự tin nói hơn thôi ạ. Dạ rồi.
Ừ.
Dạ vâng, cái trao đổi của
Rồi
em đến đây cũng kết thúc. Vậy thì
chị cảm
em
ơn
sẽ
em nhé.
dạ vâng, em sẽ hẹn là cái buổi trả kết quả vào hôm khác với mình thông qua bạn tư vấn viên nha chị nhé.
Cảm ơn cô nhé, chị chào
Dạ
cô.
vâng, dạ vâng, em chào chị ạ, em cảm ơn chị nhiều.